hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner. This is my review for Ambitions, Season 1, Episode 8. I like this show. I do like this show, but I was like, do I really want to keep reviewing this show? I don't know. Something about tonight's episode, I was like, I want to watch it but not review it. Y'all know I have certain shows that I watch but I don't review, and I feel like Ambition is one of those shows. So I don't know, y'all. We gotta see, but I also think it's almost the end of the season, so we shall see. Anyway, well, let's hope YouTube even approved of that. YouTube has been so aggravating that it almost makes me be like, forget it. Okay, but we're gonna just move on from that. If you have not done so already, please take a moment to just like the video. I seen someone comment in the comment section on one of the videos, like, you know what? I don't see why people don't like it's free to do it. It takes no effort. You push a button and that's really it. I don't get it either. Hit like right now, okay? If you're driving, pull over. I'm just playing, don't pull over. But you know what I'm saying? Come back and like my video or whatnot. But, yeah, do not forget to also subscribe or, all that good stuff or whatnot. Y'all know I got my little tissue because I'm always like, I don't want nothing just in my water. And I saw a gnat earlier, so don't be thinking I'm being weird and nothing like that. Anyway, let me stay focused on what we're supposed to be talking about. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Check my description box. Has all the information. Follow me on Instagram. All that is in the description box. So, we see Amara and Titus having a conversation. She was riding a bike in the house. I'm saying? Working out. Working on her fitness or whatever. And he's going to get in the shower. And she's like, I woke up last night and you weren't here, and I was up, or whatever. And you didn't come in the house until 4:30 in the morning. Where were you? Oh, baby, what you can't wait for me? Go to sleep. Yes, sir. She's like, yeah, but where were you? You know how I used to ride around a lot to clear my head from the cases? She's like, well, yeah, I was doing that. But I told you when you did that to wake me up so I ain't up worrying all night and all day about you. Baby, you were sleeping so soundly, I didn't want to do that. Okay? And she's like, but where did you go? Oh, baby, I don't know. I was riding on 85, okay? You don't know? Or were you riding down 85? Which one is he? Like, is this an interrogation? Do I need a lawyer? So he's laughing or whatever. She's like, okay, Titus. And then he kissed her on the forehead. And he's like, I'm finna get in the shower. And she's like, as he walks away, Titus, why are you lying to me? So she know he lying about something. She don't know why yet. Okay, and I'm like, Now we then see Peters. Peters is having nasty time with Stephanie. Yeah, Peters, who was the white creepy guy who I feel like he makes my skin crawl. Like he look like he just touched people in the wrong way when he supposed to. And you know what that means, right? You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta say things in different ways so YouTube don't catch it. He touched people in different ways that don't want to be touched. Okay? And so, but they're being nasty or whatever. And he's then like a little, camera notification that somebody is on the way. And we see some woman and a couple guys walking, up to the door. Just a walking or whatever. He's like, okay, you have to hide and shut these up. Okay, shut up all the way. Don't make no noise. Don't even breathe. So you want me to die? Quietly? That's what you want me to do? He's like, go upstairs and hands her, take this, just go and shut it up. Okay, so she hide upstairs. The lady come in with the two guys or whatever. It's his cousin, I guess. But it's weird because she kissed him. And I'm like, y'all kissing cousins? Ugh. Who wants that? That's just nasty. But it's his family in one way or the other. His dad sent his supposedly cousin who kissed him in the mouth, to check him or whatever, because he's supposed to be, getting things done, getting deals done or whatever, and he ain't doing his last deal. Y'all know Rondell will not sign away her restaurant. So whatever they're trying to build or whatever can't be built, because guess what? Peters has not gotten the right people to sell all that stuff. So they there because your daddy said you got 1 week, bruh, and if not, I hope he send me back to deal with you. And then she kisses him, and I'm like, well, not like that, not like a I like you kiss. Like, it's a kiss that you will be deceased from. And I'm like, it's still nasty because you still call him cousin. Like, I mean, are y'all by marriage? Please let it at least be by marriage. Please, at least, please don't be blood relatives doing that. Just, even by marriage is nasty, but at least ain't no blood being shed. But just nastiness or whatever. So Stevie like, what the hell is what you got going on? He like, oh, that's just my family, whatever. You know what? You're getting me caught up in all kinds of foolishness that I was not prepared for. I'm leaving, and the chocolate factory is closed. I'm like, first of all, stop giving that man your chocolate, okay? He don't even know how to. Girl, don't be look, ladies, don't be giving these men's your chocolate or your vanilla, whatever color caramel, whatever color you got down there. Don't be giving it away. Not to people like Peters. He don't deserve no one's vagina. Okay. Anyway, she like, I'm leaving because it's a teen too much. Put my clothes on, go home to my cheating husband, and I'm gonna be alone. So we see a little scene with Amara and Titus. And they're at Rondell's restaurant and everything, eating a good old food, chit-chatting, jaw-jacking and whatnot. And then we see Kent walking, Councilman Kent. Hey, Councilman Kent. You know what I'm saying? And when Amara see him and, Rondell, like, embrace, she's like, what the hell going on here? Like, is y'all a couple? Together? Okay. But, when Kent see her, he like, oh, shit. Because remember, she went to him asking for information on Evan. But I don't think Rondell know that at all. Okay, so they know of each other. Because he's a councilman. She's an ADA. So they know of each other, whatever. Like, y'all got beef or something? No, let's just work stuff or whatever. So Titus leave. He paid the bill. He leave or whatnot. We then see Amara leave as well. So as Kent and Rondell talking, she had to figure out a way to like work the restaurant, but also have people come and sign the petition to save the bank. So how can I do two things at once? And he said something that made her realize to have people come there and to get the food, they have to sign the petition, okay? It has to be signed, okay? So we see her, she has a little, come eat, come sign, party, and whatnot, having a good old time, people want the cake and ice cream and whatever else they have up there. But we then see when Kent gets there, like Daddy Lancaster, Rondell Daddy, don't really like Kent, mainly because Kent don't like Evan. But that's his daughter, so you like whatever. So Kent, they're like, hey, baby, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's going on or whatever? And then some little floozy walks in. I'm going to call her Floozy Susie. I don't know what her real name was, but Floozy Susie walks in. Hey, Kent. Takes her jacket off. Hey, what you doing? And he's like, oh, my God. Hey, Floozy Susie. Okay. And she's like, you know Floozy Susie? Says Rondell. Well, yes, he knows me, Rondell. So we used to date. And he's like, oh my God, here we go. But why haven't you been returning my phone calls or my text? Why you just blew me off? You just stopped talking to me? He's like, look, girl. Rondell like, you know what? This is some bullshit. I ain't got time for your bullshit and whatever. So Rondell walks away. He like, Floozy, Floozy, why would you do that? Okay, leave me be. Well, we dated for a minute or whatever. Turns out, what I'm saying, he ain't like her. Cause why? Because she's Floozy named Susie or whatever. But we do see Rondell, like, I'm going to break up with him because I ain't got time for the foolishness or whatever. And what I'm saying, I ain't got time to be working on no councilman out here dating the Floozy, the Susie, whatever. Yeah, because the daughter, he ain't all that anyway. I'm like, Daddy Lancaster, be quiet. Your girlfriend, your punani sitting up there in the room with you playing cards. Let Rondell get a piece of penis, okay? A whole piece of penis. But I'm like, whatever. But she said she's going to talk to him later and break up with him because she got time for him and Floozy Susie. And I'm like, okay. Now, Bella. You know what? The storyline with Bella to me is a little bit boring, but not boring. Like, I don't really care about her clothing line. Like, I get it. But I'm like, seeing scenes of her, like, making clothes, I'd be like, I fall asleep. I'd be tired. And so her and mama talking and whatnot, and she's like, you know what, baby? I saw this house. You should get this house. Oh, mama, are you gonna finally, move out the banks? Not for me, for you. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like when people who don't have houses try to convince other people who don't have houses to get houses. Don't count my money. Don't push me on my apartment, okay? Let her stay in the condo that Evan paid for, okay? Let her be. Now, I do think she need to be on her own, but I'm like, can she afford a house? Well, she may be able to if Evan paid on her bills. Hopefully she been saving money. Just saying, girl, focus. Anyway, the mama want her to get a house. I don't need no mama. But you and Roderick and Joaquin can be a whole family when y'all get married. Mama, I told you me and him broke up or whatever. I ain't worried about him or Evan. I'm focused on my business and me getting this contract with these people or whatever. That's what I'm focused on. I ain't focused on nothing else. What she did not tell her mama was she stole that dang on flash drive from Roderick to help her mistress. Well, he's a man, so his mister. Girl, I don't. What do you call being? It's because if a woman's a mistress, is he a mister? A mistress? A mister? Girl, I don't know. Anyway, you know what I meant. Girl, I already got all confused. So we then see she gets a visit, okay? And he's a new person. I'm gonna show you the new person because remember, Evan got her hooked up with this fabric company, this big old designer or whatever, and she's happy about that, okay? And so she gets introduced to Ignacio. It's something though. I don't know because I can't. Y'all know I'm horrible at pronouncing names. Let alone ones from a different language of a different country. Girl, it's like it's foreign. I don't know what it is. I think it's Enas. I spelled the E-NA-SE-O. I'm gonna say Ignacio, okay, or Inicio. Eso. Eso. We'll call that man Eso. He is the son of the big boss lady who she wants to work for. I thought I would be your mom. No, you're not meeting my mom. My mom is very, very busy. You know what I'm saying? And we have, these meetings with people who are provisional partners. And I take those meetings. Wait, provisional? What you mean provisional? Like, that's not what's going on here. And I got a picture of her too. I put up a picture of her just because she looked shocked when he said that, and I thought it was funny. And I said, snapshot. Do I have the picture? There we go. So she's sitting there looking like what? And when she made that face, I was like, bitch, I gotta pause it and take a whole picture. Take a whole picture. Because she looking like, what? So he like, anybody who we kind of really don't know, like we give them a 6-week trial. They try out our fabric and we see, what they can really do with it or whatnot. And that will, determine if they can have a long-term contract with us. I was told that I was going to already have that with you. He's like, oh, the mayor, who referred you. Like the letter of referral, like it got us to look at your stuff, okay? And it's really cute how you, use your social media to drive people to your, your website or whatever. But we have to be sure that you can really last, at a brick and mortar store. Meaning it's a store, on the corner somewhere in the streets or whatever. For people people to leave your house and go to the store. And people don't do that as much anymore. So not even me. I go to the store sometimes. I don't like looking for stuff. I like to get out because I know what I want and I hate not knowing what it is. And when you go to different stores, I never know where anything is because they be changing stuff. And I gotta ask the seller, like, do you know where the socks is? Oh, it's over there. But they don't them the panties. Oh, it's over there. Or you go to Kmart. Kmart, where's the tissue paper? It's in aisle 37. You get to aisle 37. Oh, it's in aisle 55. I'm like, why is it 55 aisles in Kmart? It just seems too much. So I just, you get stuff online. Girl, this is what happens when it's late at night and I review it. Anyway, so again, she's now under the impression where she gotta make sure it happens the right way, and she gets a little bit upset or whatever. But I'm like, girl, who cares? So we want to make sure that you can go the distance with us, and then he kind of leaves that I'll be back in a couple of days, and I want to see what you've done with our fabric. Oh, okay. Now she finds him attractive. He played on Star. I think he was killed though. Not sure. Anyway, so we do see after this meeting, she goes to meet with Evan because she's upset that Evan did not tell her that it was a provisional agreement. Well, I can't make them work with you. Whatever. I did not know that. Okay, I just gave you the reference, and they reached out and said they would work with you. Like that's on them or whatever. But I'm here to set up times for me to see my son. Well, I will set up provisional meetings between you and your son, and in 6 weeks I'll see if it's beneficial to keep going further. He said, look, I'm gonna see my son one way or the other, which means you either gonna be dead or alive. Pick which one. Pick it. I don't care which one it is. We do see these two meet up again, and he comes to look to see what she did with the fabric. I didn't like it. It looked real basic and bougie. Okay, not in a good way. I mean, it looked like, basic and bougie. I was like, y'all can do better than that. Just little knots and stuff, little regular pants, little regular shirts. Okay, anyway, it was, but he seemed to enjoy it. But I think he may also want to sleep with her. But I'm like, that's not my business. Um, we see Stephanie mom come visit her. You know what I'm saying? I got a picture of Stephanie's mom because I don't know what her name is though. Which is kind of like, I don't know what her name is. But girl, I be moving the wrong damn thing. Jesus Christ, that's her mama. That's her mama. So she went and talked to Stephanie at Stephanie's office because they were supposed to be going to a gala, okay, somewhere for other rich folks. And I'm trying to get Stephanie. Y'all know I do not be prepared no more. So Stephanie, this is the funny part. They favor each other. They have the same nose right here. And y'all know this is Lady Bird from Saints and Sinners. But I'm like, oh, they look together. They look alike right here. A good pairing. Good pairing. Why don't we see her daddy that much? Where he at? Let's move on from that. So she's like, Mom, what do you know about the family of Greg Peters? Oh, well, baby, okay. I know your daddy represented his daddy a long time ago, whatever. And then some things happened. His daddy is like the daddy compared to the son is a Girl Scout. Greg Peters ain't got nothing on that damn daddy. Okay, he is a dangerous man, girl, dangerous man. And when things kind of changed and shifted, they changed the name of what the daddy was running to what the son run, so people kind of don't connect the two. I'm like, secrets, all kinds of secrets or whatever. So it's like, well, what's going on? Like, what's happened? I feel like I've gotten to know them a little bit, and I just think that Rondell may be off her head. Like, if she does not, sign away the deal or whatever, they may hurt her. And she's like, oh, wait, what have you got yourself caught into? Like, what have you got yourself caught up in, knowing, like, or wondering what's going on with Greg and his people or whatever. Look, I just need someone to talk to Rondell or something, but she only listens to her brother Evan, and he ain't gonna listen to me, and it's kind of crazy. You know what? I'll talk to your husband, baby. I'll do that. But daughter, yes, mother, if you're gonna sleep with a man like Greg Peters, okay, and which is like playing with fire, make sure you control the flames, because no one wants to get burnt. I say, is he got herpes? Is he got Johnny? What he got? What he got? What he got? He burning people, girl. But cause I would know, okay. Trust and believe. You know what I'm saying? I know. So Mama, who would you? I wonder if the mama slept with the Pure 4 guy. Did you now? I gotta figure out, because she slept with somebody and got burned. Who was it? It maybe her daddy. I don't know. Anyway, we shall see. But Mama says she gonna talk to Evan. Okay. We see Damon. Damon up here leaving the office. We all know Damon's crazy. Damon is crazy, deranged, all up and through. So he leaves the office. Titus is outside waiting on Damon. I'm looking like, what is you doing, brother? Why are you outside this man's office? Yeah, I'm here to let you know, what I'm saying? That's my wife. You may have had it once, but I have it all the time. I'm like, is you clown? Who was that? Is it glowing? Who was that? He's mine, you may have had him once, but I got him all the time. I'm like, are you quoting the ladies of that group? What is wrong with you? And the whole time Damon realizes cameras watching them. So he's playing Titus like a fiddle, okay? Come on, Titus, be a man. Hit me. Hit me. He like, I ain't gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? And as they talking or whatever, she's my wife, okay, forever. You ain't no, I'm like, bro, you don't have to have this conversation. Okay, you don't need to, bro, go home. And you hear, Titus! And he come around running. My boss told me she saw my husband in the parking lot, but I knew that could not be true because he would not be acting crazy. This is my job, Titus. You know what I'm saying? You can't be here acting like a caveman. He's like, I'll see you at home. And he walk away. I'm like, girl, got two crazy men chasing after you. And at home, you know what I'm saying? What are you doing or whatever? But before that, we see Damon at home, and these two guys come. I'm like, what is he getting the two guys for? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I kind of knew it, but didn't want to say nothing. But he pull out some money, like, oh, we ain't doing that down there. We ain't doing that. This ain't that, okay? It's gonna be worth your while. He then gets a chair, sits down, and say, punch me. And like, what? punch me. So they start punching. You hit like this, and yeah, this is the best the bank's got. And they start beating him up a whole bunch. He then said, okay, that's good. Now keep going. So he up and paying these men to beat him up. To do what? You guessed it, to frame Titus. So Titus and Amara at home. Titus, what is wrong with you? You cannot become to my job. Come to my job acting crazy. Like, look, okay, that's Damon. You know, he is here causing trouble, okay, and I ain't gonna have it, okay? I'm gonna make sure that he know we together. You mad. I'm like, calm down. And you hear, knock, 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 knock on the door. And who is it? It's the police. It's who? It's the police. Don't open that door. I'm not opening the door for no cops who ain't got no warrant. Okay, I need to see the warrant. Text me the picture of it, okay? And I want to see the judge signature and all of that. So the police come. He like, can we come in? He's like, yeah, what's going on? Are you tired of so-and-so? Like, yeah. Okay, you're under the arrest for the assault of Damien so-and-so. Assault? Yeah, man, this is bullshit. I didn't assault him. I'm all like, what? I was there at the altercation. They didn't even fight. This isn't about the time at the parking lot. You know, he was assaulted later on at his apartment. I'm like, but where's the proof it was me? Is it camera footage? Is it handprints? Is it footprints? Hell, is it my print? A dick print? I don't know. What is it? You can't just accuse me of doing something and come and arrest me. I'm a whole ass lawyer. And they handcuffed him and everything. And of course, Damien was watching on his cameras because he's crazy and deranged. And he was laughing because his ass is crazy. So we do see Mama, Mama Karla out. So Stephanie's mom goes see Evan. I didn't really care too much about the conversation. She like, your sister need to sell. He said, I know, but she ain't listening to me. You know what I'm saying? And plus, she already has enough, well, almost has enough signatures to, do an eminent domain where can nothing be done over there. I wouldn't count my roosters so soon. We shall see. And she leave. I'm like, girl, if you say so, I guess it is what it is. We're gonna see what Mama, Carlisle gonna do. But I'm like, Evan, you don't protect your sister enough because you know these people is foul and fugazi or whatever, and you haven't really said much to let her know they're crazy and deranged and they trying to get her to sell. If you want her to sell because it's her best interest to not get hurt, then please just do that. Okay? Anyway, we see Amara and Titus get home, the following night or the following day or whatever, after him being in jail all night. And he's like, my neck hurt because I had to try to sleep on that old cot or whatever the thing is in prison. I don't know what it is. It's like, it's okay. Like, baby, look, I know Damien's lying or whatever. You're going to prove him wrong. Like, just don't worry about it. I can get fired tomorrow. I'm pretty sure that Lori believes it or whatever. And they're probably typed up my I'm fired stuff in HR right now. I'm tired of it, okay? He is crazy. She's like, look, okay? Don't worry about Damon or your boss or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You are a good man, honey. Even a good man does bad things. And she was like, So where were you the other night? And he was like, I drove to Birmingham. She's like, I knew it. I knew you were doing something. Why would you go to Birmingham? I was going to Birmingham. I was looking into Damien or whatever because I feel like he up to some bullshit. See, this is gonna make you look crazy. It's gonna make it look like you are stalking him. You went to Birmingham to look into him, and you was also came to the job like, baby, you gotta cut this bullshit out or whatever. You just stop it. He like, look, he like the only way to fight crazy is with crazy, and that's true. And Damien is pure D-cut craziness. And at the parking garage, Titus said, how was so-and-so and so-and-so. He said the woman's name and then was surprised that he knew the name. Like, how you know that shit? So he tell Amara what he went there for. Like, I went looking into his case, and the person who knew the stuff would only talk to me if I came there, and they had to be on their terms, and they had me come at night or whatever. He said, do you know that he, set up so-and-so to go to jail? Is he doing the same thing that Stephanie know, that he set this guy up just to be with the guy's wife and then left the guy's wife to be with Amara. Okay? He's like, that's his MO. He sets up the husbands to go to jail all while being with their wives. Okay, that's his MO. That's what he do. I don't know if we should look, we just have to, let avoid him, do not engage him or whatever, and we'll fight it all out. He like, no, again, the only way to be crazy is crazy. So I'm gonna do what I need to do. Period. I guess so. So we do see Rondell at her restaurant or whatever, and she has Kit come down because she wanted to break up with Ken. Ken like, look, girl, you tripping. You was always hot and cold. One moment you hate me, the other moment you like me. We know one moment we cool, the next moment you're upset because a girl who I don't even like gives me attention that I don't even want. Like, it's just seeing too much. Well, you must not want a woman like me because a woman like me, and a woman like her were two different people, so you can't really want to be with me. He's like, look, all I want is you. Okay, you're the only one I want in my life. All my life, I pray for someone like you. Is what I felt like he was saying this, in words or whatever. And she's like, oh, what? And then they kiss, okay? And she kissed him like he just paid her mortgage. I said, girl, kiss that man like he just paid that mortgage. And she said, my daddy gonna be gone for a couple hours. You want to come upstairs? I said, first of all, I never want to be in a point where I have to say to somebody, my parent ain't home right now. You want to come upstairs? No, we need the house big enough to where it don't matter if my parent is at home, we're going to go have sex. Point blank, period. I always said to my mama, my goal is to have a house big enough for me, you, Veronica, to all be in the same house, but have our own wing so that it's like we have our own house. But we're together, okay? Anyway, so they go upstairs and they had good sex, okay? To Andy Irie's brown skin, brown skin, I love you, brown. I'm like, okay. Okay, girl, go ahead, girl, you get it done, you know what I'm saying? It was real cute, and he like, I've been waiting my whole life for you. I told, that's what he said, you know what I'm saying? And he said, she said, let's let our bodies do the talking. I mean, I think his penis is talking to a vagina right now, but I digress. We then see a couple little things to end the episode out. We see Stephanie going to Peters to tell Peters that, you know what I'm saying, he don't have to worry about Rondell because she won't be able to get all them signatures or whatever. And she also told him, you also won't be having any more nasty sex with me. You should have never been having nasty sex with that point. You should have never been having nasty sex with that man. Point blank, period. Anyway, we then see Bella. Bella gets a cake to her house and the cake says whore. I mean, I guess so. She thinks it's Roderick. But I'm like, is it Evan? Or it's Stephanie. I feel like Stephanie knows something. But yeah, we shall see. We then see, Rondell and Kent get up in the morning after they had sex. It's all bright outside now. And they all, hey, baby, all hugging and kissing and stuff. And she checked her little app thing. Okay, it has how many signatures she has. And I forgot how many she needed, but she met her goal. Oh my God, we did it. I knew you could do it. We did it. No, you did it. It wasn't me. You did it, Rondell. It was real cute. And then her thing beeps, and she gets a message that, 60% of her signatures won't count. Something about that was maybe from a different place or whatever. I can't believe this. I'm so sad. And then he sits there and holds her as she cries. And we then see Stephanie on the phone saying, so, did she find out? Oh, it's so sad. She doesn't get all her signatures. Oh well, a girl from the banks can't beat a bitch from Buckhead. I think that's what you said. I'm not from Atlanta, so I don't know the difference between Buckhead and the banks or whatever. It could be like East and West here, like East Detroit versus West Detroit. I don't know, but I mean, Stephanie ain't shit. Period. Anyway, that was our episode. So be sure to like the video, comment on the video, share the video, and what else? And what else? Oh, like, share, comment. Oh, and subscribe, girl. Duh. Anyway, peace.